Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If y'all new to the channel, welcome. I'm Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. Today we're going to be on Shatter. It is going to be a domination mode and we're going to be in the Tier 7 American premium battleship, the Massachusetts, which I think is my favorite battleship in the game. And we're also going to be joined by one of our subscribers, and that is Max Payne there. So yeah, his actual name, if you guys have seen him in the comments before, he is Hospitality TV, I believe. So yeah, look out for him in the comments, and yeah, so we're also, of course, going to be joined by one of our clanmates, Simpin8 Easy 1. He is going to be in the Fletcher. So yeah, we're going to have an absolutely fun match here on Shatter, and I hope you all do enjoy. Now, so yeah, so we're going to be kind of holding down the middle here, and we're just going to be sitting. We're just going to be sitting here and waiting for people to push up the center, because most people usually like to push straight up the center. I don't know why, but they like to just kind of position themselves there. So we're going to be just sitting here waiting for opportunities to happen, basically. I usually take the beginning of most matches pretty slow. I'm not too aggressive at the beginning, but this map is quite interesting, and I think you could do some interesting things on this map. Now, our goal is to hopefully get that DD off the board as soon as possible. Hopefully Simpin can maybe spot him or whatever. But if we can get that DD off the board right off the bat, that would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, so also, forgot to mention that Max Payne is also in a Massachusetts. So yeah, so keep that in mind. Now, you guys are going to be seeing later on in the week another Massachusetts match. It's going to be on Friday. I have an absolutely insane match I'm going to be showing off for you guys. Absolutely awesome. Talk about carrying. There's a lot of that in that video. And stay tuned for Friday, guys. Any of you guys who are stopping in the channel now, wait for that video to drop on Friday, because I cannot wait to show you guys what happens. And also, I got a really fun one for you guys tomorrow in the Minotaur. So yeah, look forward to it. I got some fun videos coming out in the next couple days. So yeah, keep that in mind. So right off the bat, we see, I think that was a Bismarck, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I believe Max Payne absolutely smacked the crap out of him for like 13,000 damage in his superstructure, just showing off them American 16-inch guns. They're absolutely fantastic. And yeah, I have to say, Max Payne, you're a pretty good player, and I'm glad I played with you, because we had some awesome matches. So I mean, yeah, that was pretty fun indeed, and that's why I'm, you know, luckily I recorded them, so that's why I'm putting them on the channel today. So yeah, keep that in mind. But alrighty, so the Bismarck is getting into island cover, so we really don't have many shots. It is kind of a slow match at the beginning, so keep in mind, guys. It's going to be a little slow, but things are going to start speeding up really, really fast here, coming up soon. So, yeah, get ready. But, yeah, so we see the Vladivostok now, and the Vladivostok is really well angled, so we aim up high for the superstructure, and hopefully we can get some good penetrations, and unfortunately we get bounces, unfortunately. So yeah, most of the shells manage to land short, which is okay, so we just have to wait and reload here. Now, we're waiting for the opportunity to push. We're not going to push too far yet, because we don't want to get ourselves into a situation where we are getting focused by literally everybody from every point of the map. That would not be a good thing for us here. So we're trying to use this island cover and limit the amount of people who can take shots at us. That is very, very important, guys, especially in battleships and cruisers. You guys need to limit the amount of people shooting you. That is a huge, 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 huge importance when playing really any ship, to be honest with you. But yeah, so the Vladivostok actually does manage to get a couple penetrations on us. That is unfortunate, but, you know, American superstructure is quite large, and there's a lot of damage there to be had. So, I mean, not much we can really do about that. Now, our secondaries are starting to pop off here, as you guys can see there. We are a secondary build, I believe. So, we are actually managing to hit that Vladivostok at like 10 kilometers, and we actually managed to get a fire on him. He's probably going to DC that, but you never know. But, yeah, so Simpin is, you know, going around and trying to get those torpedoes in there. We managed to get the middle capture zone, and, yeah, overall, I mean, we're just trying our best here. Now, I see an opportunity here. I'm going to push up. Now, this is going to be pretty crazy, because what's going to happen is going to be pretty awesome, and you guys will probably see it here in a second. Now, we're trying to push here, and so that way we can get into a better position, so we can get closer and closer. Sorry, I had a little bit of a little stroke there for a second, but yeah, we're trying to get closer and closer, so that way we are more deadly. If you are a tank build or a brawler build or whatever, secondary build, the closer you are, the more deadly you are, because the more closer, you are to people, the more accurate your guns are, and the more closer you are, the more accurate your secondaries are. So it is very good indeed. And then this Albemarle decides to rush around, and I was not expecting this at all. This is the crazy moment I've been waiting for, guys, and that I hope you guys have been waiting for. As you guys can see there, my guns do not traverse enough. He manages to get 4 torpedoes off on me, I believe. We lose all of our HP, but we're not done yet, folks. We are not done yet. We're waiting for our guns to traverse. He is turning around to get his other side torpedoes off, but he's also got an angle to everybody else that's shooting him here. So we're trying to get our front guns turned really quick. If we can get these shells into his broadside, he should be dev struck back to port here in very, yeah. I mean, that's exactly what should happen every time a cruiser does that. So yeah, we dev strike the Albemarle, which is absolutely insane. And that was a crazy moment right there. I was not expecting it, that Albemarle to balls up like that and come around that corner. That was absolutely crazy. But we managed to live through it, and we're up to 53,000 damage. We got a dev strike, a couple citadels here, a bunch of secondary hits. We're not doing too bad already. And we're not done yet, guys. We still have a lot more to do here. Now, as you guys could see here, they have lost their destroyer, which is absolutely huge. We were talking about that at the beginning of the match, how whoever loses their DDs usually is the team that loses the game. DDs have the power to do almost everything. We're taking broadside shots out of Baltimore, and of course, you know, we get overpens, because overpens. There's nothing really else I could say there, just overpens. I mean, come on, right? A broadside Baltimore, really? Raised citadel and everything? Center mass hits? No citadels? Yeah. You know. But anyway, our team should be able to finish him here. This Baltimore, I don't know what he was thinking. He had some sudden shit to the brain right there. He's rushing out in front of two American battleships. And yeah, he unfortunately kills Simpin. I think that was his whole goal there, just to kill Simpin. Which he did, but he also lost his ship because of that. The enemy has just lost a radar cruiser for a Fletcher. I don't know if that's a very good trade or not. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. That guy was not obviously thinking too much there. But it's all right. We managed to take him out there, and we're up to 74,000 damage. And this Vladivostok is still just sitting there angling his armor. And yeah, that's all he's been doing this whole entire match. So we're just going to keep firing at him, and hopefully we can get some lucky hits in his superstructure. He's been getting lucky hits in our superstructure, so I don't know why we can't. But yeah, so we're just trying to, you know, keep ourselves in position here, not trying to over-angle, trying to keep ourselves between everybody else. We don't want to be the center of attention, folks, because that's a huge problem. Now, as you guys can see there, that Bismarck is there as well. They are starting to converge on me. This isn't going to be good here in a second. Now, we're trying to wait for somebody to screw up here. One of these guys will hopefully go broadside for us, so that way we can get some absolutely beautiful hits. But unfortunately, nobody is going broadside. They're just kind of angling, which is good for them. That's what they should be doing. But we have the cap advantage, and they do not have the cap advantage, which they're going to lose here anyway if they don't start doing some things. So they have to start pushing us in if they want to win this match. They either sit there and lose the game, or push us and have a chance to win the game. That's really the only option these guys have here. Now, our secondaries are still absolutely going crazy, guys. If you guys aren't aware of the Massachusetts secondaries, they are the best out of all of the American battleships in the game. I have 10.5 kilometer range on my secondaries, and they're very accurate. And they're 127mm guns, the same guns you find on the Atlanta, the Gearing, the Flint, any of the American destroyers for that matter. And they're absolutely crazy, and the reload's pretty good on them, and they're just dishing out damage. They're giving us fires, and yeah, it's absolutely awesome. I think it's great. Now, we are almost dead here. Notice that we have lost pretty much all of our HP, but we're still holding in. We're angling our armor. We're trying our best. Our fire does manage to take out that Massachusetts, and this Vladivostok, I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah, I don't know what the hell this guy's on. Why is he doing this? Like this, he had no need to go broadside right there. None. Of course, though, he gets lucky. He gets extremely lucky not to be removed from the match there. Oh my goodness, some people's luck in this match is absolutely crazy. First off, a broadside Baltimore doesn't get punished, and now a broadside Vlad. But, you know, it's only a matter of time before you get lucky, right? I mean, come on. So we're waiting for our guns to reload. We are on fire. We're not doing so well HP-wise. And we're trying to maintain our armor angling. We're trying to, you know, stay alive, basically. And that time, we absolutely crap on him. And it's only a matter of time, folks, before you run out of luck. I'm sorry. But, yeah. We have now a high caliber and we're up to 150,000 damage. Unfortunately, we are on fire, and I know I'm dead here. I was talking in party chat saying I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna try to wait for my gun to reload, get a final salvo off on this battleship, and yeah. So we are going to win this match, and that's something I need to point out too. We're winning this match because we did our best. We got the capture zones. We did our job. That's the most important thing. Even battleships can cap, guys. You guys got to remember that. You guys got to remember these things. Now, we are dead, unfortunately. We shoot off our guns, and unfortunately, we get a bounce. Nothing much we can do about that. But our team is going to manage to win this match. Max Payne has a salvo out there, and it looks pretty darn good indeed, and it is pretty darn good indeed. Very, very awesome match. I hope you all did enjoy it. Thank you, Max Payne, for playing with us. And I'm glad I played with you because we got some very awesome matches together. But yeah, everybody did pretty decent. Simpin unfortunately got pushed in. Not much you could really do about that, man. But we all know how it is sometimes. But anyways, I hope you all did enjoy. If you guys did, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always, and take care.